Good day, yogis. This is Stephen Chang coming to you live from Simha Yoga Lab in Jersey City, New Jersey. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, and my streaming information is all on there, as well as my payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. My preferred way of payment is through Venmo, and my handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And the 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted for it, is 8096. Classes are $10, and if you're having a difficult time, $5 is fine. Please share with your friends, let people know through word of mouth, and let's get this community going, everybody. Today's class is open flow. It is a level 1, level 2. For those of you who are newer to my practice, welcome. And if you're working with any kind of special conditions or injuries, be mindful that if I'm going a little bit out of your range, to please pull back and stick with the basics pose. And you do not need to take any additional variations. By all means, take any modifications that you need so that the poses are more accessible to you. Always make some good decisions about what you should or shouldn't do, so that you don't create any injuries or hurt yourself even more, right? All right, let's sit up tall. Those of you with tight hips or tight lower back, please elevate by lifting the seat a little higher. It makes the cross-leg position a little bit more comfortable. You can also use your blocks or your blankets as well. Sitting up tall, palms face up. With your fingers in piano mudra, thumb and index fingers touching. Let the shoulders broaden, ground evenly through your seat, and start to connect to the breath. Deep inhales and exhales through the nose. And with the breath, let the mind start to quiet. And whenever you're ready, Ujjayi breath, ocean's breathing. Slight restriction to the back of the throat, creating the ha sound as you inhale and exhale. Three Oms together, inhale. Keeping the eyes closed, hands together in prayer in front of the heart, pressing the thumbs into your heart, heart back into the thumbs, lifting the heart up toward the sky, setting your intention for your practice, devoting your practice to someone or something, or to yourself, your supreme self that lives within your heart. Mantra for purification, purifying the space in which you practice yoga. Call a response. Om Pavitraha, Om Pavitraha, Pavitrawa, Pavitrawa, Sarva Vushtan, Gato Biwa, Yaha Smarit, Bundrikaksham, Sabahya, Bihendraha, Suchihi. Beginning to open the eyes, palms face up. Inhale, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, right ear to the right shoulder, right hand to the left side, elongating through the left side of the neck. Chin toward the right shoulder. Release back center, drop the right hand. Left ear to the left shoulder, left hand to the right side. Chin toward the left shoulder. Release back to center, drop left hand, chin toward the chest. Big circles with the head in one direction. Ear to one side, roll it back, opposite side, roll the center. Take a few more rounds in that same direction. Chin back to center and pause. Taking the opposite direction. And then back to center again. Lifting the chin parallel to the floor, neutral spine. Coming off your blocks and extend the legs forward, separating your feet. Hands supporting to either side and turn your toes toward each other. And then roll out, draw in, roll out, draw in, outer rotation, circling the ankles. Take it back to center, switch them around. And then back to center again. Cross your shins, opposite, shin on top. Raise the arms up high, extend. Exhale, twist to the right. Back to center again. Exhale, twist to your left. Back to center. Exhale, side bends. Right hand down, left arm overhead. Take it back up. Other side. Back to center again. Legs forward, forward fold. Take it back up. Bend knees. Swing your legs back behind you. Down dog. Alright, take it back to stillness, you down dog. Inhale, take it forward into plank, and then lower all the way down to belly. Keep the hands alongside the rib cage, and elbows drawn back. On the inhale, lift the upper back, baby cobra. So your belly and your ribs are still on the floor. Elbows drawing back, upper back is engaged as you broaden through the chest. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up a little higher. This time, your belly and your ribs away from the floor. Exhale, lower arms all the way down. Inhale, lift up even higher. It does not have to be a fullest extension with straight arms yet. You can still keep bending up the elbows. Exhale, lower all the way down. Take it back to a child's pose. Walk your hands in, you're on top of the shins. Right hand behind you, left hand to the right outer leg. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Keep the left hand to the outer right leg. Wrap the right arm forward and around to the outer left leg. Bending at the elbows and draw forward, let the hip release. Inhale, roll back up. Expand your chest, looking upwards. Exhale, twist to the other side. Left hand to the floor behind you. Right hand to upper left knee and twist. Wrap the left arm to outer right leg and then fold forward and bend. Take it back up. Expand the arms, lift the chest, take the gaze forward. Walk your hands forward, down dog. Inhale, draw forward into plank, lower the knees down. Bending the elbows, looking forward, lift back up. Walk your hands, one hand print forward. Bend the elbows, look forward, lift back up. Walk your left hand forward, right hand forward. This time, draw the chin and the chest toward the floor, gaze looking forward, puppy pose. Lift back, walk your hands in, standing on your shins. This time, lean forward, Take the right arm to the floor or the right elbow. You can lift the forearm up or you can take the forearm down. Lean forward, right cheek down, extend the left arm up. Right? You can also take it this way. Walk your left hand back in, take it back up, lean back, lift your chest, head draws back. Take it back up. Left arm to the floor, left elbow to the floor, and then start to take the left side of the head down, reach your right arm over, forward. Walk your right hand back in, lift it back up, hands come back behind you, draw the shoulders back, drop the head back. Come back up, walk your hands forward, down dog. Raise your right leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, right knee toward the nose, around the spine. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Extend the right foot back up, step the right foot forward, crescent move, left knee comes down. Walk your hands to top of the thighs, and lunge forward, and then release. Lunge forward, and release. One more. Lunge forward, and release. Lunge forward again, and stay there this time. Lift the heart center up and lean back, and then when you're ready, arms up, Venus Mudra. Start to release, hands to the floor. Draw the seat back toward the left heel as you flex your right foot and forward fold. Take it back up, step the right foot back down, frame your right foot with your hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee. Left hand stays down, right arm up to twist. Right hand behind you, half bind, twist a little bit deeper. Take the right arm back up, right hand to the floor, warrior one. Ground the back heel down and rise up. Exhale, open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Side angle, modifying, elbow to top of the leg, or the right hand can touch down, and that is the full expression of the pose. Left arm up. Right, so if the hips or your low back are tight, you might want to elevate instead. That will make the pose a lot easier. Take back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle, left hip, tips back in space as you reach your right hand forward. Right hand can come to the top of the shins if you're less flexible. Right hand can slide down a little bit, or even the right hand directly to the floor. This is triangle, left arm up. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse triangle. Then bend in the front knee, hands to the floor. Right foot stepping back plank. Inhale breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Left heel up. Left knee toward the nose. Kick it back up. Open up the hips. Bend the left knee. Extend the left back up. Step the left forward. Crescent moon. Right knee comes down. Let the hands come to the top of the shins. And then top of the left leg. And then lunging forward. Release that action, lunge forward. Release, lunge. Release. This time, lunge forward again and stay. Lift the heart center up as you lean the upper torso back, and then when all that is set, you then ready to take your Venus Mudra. And start to release your hands. Then drawing back, lower the seat toward the right heel, flexing the left foot and fold forward over the left leg. Start to step it back down. Frame the left foot with your hands, tuck the back toes, lift the back knee, low lunge. The right hand stays to the floor, left arm lifting up to twist. And then take that to a half bind, twist deeper. Raise your left arm back up, left hand to the floor. Warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Reverse warrior. Exhale, side angle. You can take the left hand to the floor, right arm up. That's the full expression of the pose. If that's difficult for you to reach, let's modify. Elbow to top of the leg by elevating the torso a little bit. It makes it a lot easier for tight hips or tight lower back. Inhale, take it all the way back up. Reverse warrior. Lengthen out the left leg triangle. Tip the right hip back. Reach your left hand forward. The left hand can go to top of the shins, sliding down a little bit more if you can, or the left hand directly to the floor, right arm up. Triangle. Inhale, take it back up. Reverse triangle. Bend the front knee, hands to the floor. Left foot stepping back plank. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee. Right knee to the outside of the right arm and touch. Kick it back up. Knee comes into twist, touch your left arm. Kick it back up. Step the right foot forward, crescent move, left knee comes down. Taking the arms up, Venus Mudra. This time, let's take a side bend. Right hand to right arm to right leg, left arm overhead. Side bend the other way. Left hand down, right arm up. Take it back up. Binding. Right hand to left foot. Twisting. Left arm forward, up and back. Release. Take the hands down. Tuck the toes under. This time, half split. Draw the hips over your left knee. Flex your right foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Step the right foot back down. Draw the left heel back, gate pose. Standing on top of the left leg, left knee. Your hips are lined up with the knee. Either reach your right toes forward, foot is flat, full extension of the leg, but turn the toes in. Alright, that will make it a lot easier for your right ankles. Palms face up, parallel to the floor with the arms, and then side bend to the right. Take it back to center, side bend to the left. Take it back to center now. Walk your hands forward. Keep the left hip lined up over your knee. Walk your hands as far forward as you can, as if you're taking puppy pose here. Chin and chest toward the floor. Walk your hands back in. Reach your right hip back, bend your right knee. Grab the right foot with your left hand and kick back. Step the left hand back down. Flex your right foot. Stack the hips. Move your right heel over to right side. Open it back up. Right heel to right side. Open it back up. Right heel to right side. Open it back up. Square back up. Bend your right knee. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift, lower. Open up the hips again. Right knee to outside the right arm and touch. Open it back up. Right knee to outside the right arm and touch. Open it back up. Right knee to outside the right arm and touch. Open back up. Look past your left shoulder for your right foot. Take it back forward again. Kuniyasana 2. Right knee to outside the right arm. Bend the elbows. Reach your right leg out. Lift the left knee. Tip forward and lift. Step it back. Right foot comes back forward and back. Rotate back. Lengthen over your right leg. Bend the front knee, palms flat. Step the right foot back, plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, dog. Exhale, down. Left heel up. Left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend left knee. Left knee to outside the left arm to touch. Kick back up. Knee comes into twist. Kick back up. Step the left forward, crescent moon, right knee comes down, lift up, set up the legs, arms up, Venus Mudra. Side bending, left arm to left leg, right arm overhead. Back to center, other side. Back to center. Grab the left hand, grab the right foot, right arm forward, up and back. A revolve version of the Mermaid 1. Release. Hands to the side of the right foot, tuck the back toes, a half split. Hips over your right knee, flex your left foot, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Shift back forward, step the left foot back down, turn the right heel in, stand on the right knee, cake pose. Right, so your right hip lines up over the knee. Keep the left foot flat, pointing to the side if you have that flexibility, but turn your left toes in, makes it a lot easier for your left ankle. Right? Arms parallel up, palms face up, side bending to the left. Take it back up, right hand to the floor, left arm overhead, side bending to the right. Take it back up, walk your hands forward. Keep the right hip over your right knee and your toes are tucked. Walk your hands forward, taking the chin and the chest to the floor. Lift back up, walk your hands back in, lift the left heel up, reach it back. Bend your left knee, grab the foot and kick back. Then release your right hand down, release your left heel back, flex your foot, stack the hips. Left heel over to left side, open it back up. Left heel over to left side, open it back up. Left heel over to left side. Open it back up. Square over your hips. Bend your left knee. And reach back. And open up the hips. Left knee to outside the left arm. Open it back up. Left knee to outside the left arm. Open it back up. Left knee to outside the left arm. Open it back up. Look back behind you, past your right shoulder. Then Kundiasana 2, left knee chows out the left arm. Chaturanga arms, extend the left leg out, shift forward, pick up the right foot. Step it back, come back to center, left heel comes in. Rotate to frame your left foot, rotate your right heel back, and lengthen over left leg and fold. Then the front knee, ground the palms. Step the left back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Exhale, right knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the right knee, stay here. Ground the right palm, turn the left heel in a little bit. Reach back with the left hand, grab the foot, and kick back. Right? If you're not ready to do that, keep both hands on the floor and take the sideward scorpion instead. One more breath. Release your left hand back down, pivot your left heel back, and then step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand, lizard. So if your hips are pretty open, you can keep your right toes pointing straight forward. If your hips are tight, rotate your right toes out about 45 degrees. When you rotate your foot out, so does your right thigh, rolling out in the same angle. Then walk your hands forward about a foot, and then lower your forearms. If you're not able to reach all the way down, if you have a block, you can use your blocks. Also, if you have blankets, right? You can thicken your blankets like this, and use that as your prop to elevate. Alright, so the first option we're taking is with your left toes tucked under and left knee off the floor. Alright, take your left knee down, untuck the toes, walk your left forearm in, reach your right hand back behind you, and twist. If you can bind, you can take the bind. You might need to lift up a little bit, right? I usually have to lift up a little bit before I have to, and then I take it back down. So lift up, grab the foot, take the left elbow back down, and twist. And start to release. Everyone, walk your hands back in, lift the torso, turn the right toes back forward. Frame your right foot, and again, lengthen out the right leg for your pyramid. Half moon, bend your right knee, right hand forward about a foot, look off to right side, use your right hand to block if you need it. And stack the left side over your right, flex your left foot, reach your left arm up, and open toward the left side. Step it back. Warrior 2. Lengthen out the right leg, turn the right toes to the left side. Now organize your feet. Make sure that your toes are slightly toward each other, heels a little wider, and that you are symmetrical between the left and your right side. Let's take a side stretch. Left arm up and side bend to the right. Take it back up, side bend to your left. Take it back up, hands to the hips, lift up, draw back. Come back to vertical. If you need to keep a slight bend to the knees, you can, or keep the full extension and hinge of the hips, draw forward. Keep a straighter spine. Then let the hands come down for support. Re-lengthen, and with the lengthness on the exhale, bending the elbows, hinge at the hips to take it forward, into the forward fold, and letting the head release. I'll give you about 10 breaths here. You can stay in this basic straddling forward bend with the hands supporting. If you have a little more range, it could be your forearms touching down, but keep resisting, right? Pressing the forearms down to lean the weight back, because then you have a tendency to lean forward, right? So for those of you who want to take it also further forward, you can also turn your fingertips back, use palms as grippers, and fold. If you have other options, make sure you're taking your other options and being mindful about how you launch into your poses, like your inversions, which is the leg that's kicking up first, right? Make sure then when you take it to the other side, you take the other leg up first, working on the non-dominant side. Those of you staying here, you can take twisting. Right hand to center, creating a tripod, left arm up, take a few breaths, and then switch sides. Also, you want to fold over one leg. Walk over to one side and fold, take a few breaths, walk over to the other side and fold. Take that same number of breaths. I'll give you another 4 breaths here to finish up, whatever your variations are. Coming out of the pose by bending at the knees, let the seat drop a little bit. Shift the weight back toward your heels when you come up. Lift from the head and the upper back, coming through a straighter spine. Use the strength of the legs to come up, expanding the arms. Turn the right toes back forward, warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot stepping back plank. Inhale on breath, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, left knee in toward the nose. Kick it up, open up the hips, bend the left knee. Alright, pivot your right heel in a little bit. Either keeping both hands on the floor and open up the hips, coming into your sideward scorpion variation. Or pick up the right hand, grab the left foot, and kick it back. Begin to release, right hand back down, pick up the right heel again. Step the left forward to outside the left hand. Either keep the left toes pointing forward if the hips are pretty flexible, or turn the left toes out at an angle, and so that the left thigh turn out at an angle. Walk your hands forward about a foot, and then lower your forearms. Toes, turn the right hand in. Right? You can take the left hand back behind you and work on bind here. Or, if you can, bind the left hand to the right foot, lower your right forearm back down, and twist. Release. Walk your hands back in, turn the left toes back forward, tuck the back toes and lengthen over your left leg. Alright, bend the front knee, left hand forward about a foot, a little off to left side, half moon. Left hand to block if you need. And then bend the left knee. Step it back. Warrior 2. Reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right heel up. Step the right foot forward, warrior one. Wrap the hands behind you, interlace, lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out the right leg, triangle. Your right hand to tap the shin onto the floor, left arm up. Left palm to face down and reach forward, extended triangle. Left arm up and behind you, half bind. Take the gaze to floor for balance, bend your right knee. You can stay here in a half bind, restart and look up, or start to dip the right shoulder, thread the right arm underneath to grab the other hand for the full bind, lift back up. You may stay here, bound side angle. You can lengthen out the right leg, bound triangle. You can tip forward, bound half moon. Release. Step it back, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, right foot, stepping back plank, inhale one breath. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, left heel up. Exhale, step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Wrap the hands back behind you, interlace, other thumb on top, lift up, gaze upwards. Bow forward, devotional warrior. Take it all the way back up, warrior one. Open it up, warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg, triangle. Hand to tap the shin, to the floor, right arm up. The right palm to face down, reach forward, extended triangle. Right arm up and behind you, half bind. Take the gaze to the floor for balance. Bend your left knee. Stay here in your half bound side angle. But dip your left shoulder. Thread the left arm underneath, lift back, lean back, and step. Stay here in bound side angle. Lengthen out the left leg for bound triangle, or take the gaze to the floor, tip forward, bound half moon. Begin. Just step it back, release, come up, reverse warrior, and then hands to the floor, left foot stepping back plank, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Bend your knees, inhale one breath, exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands, feet together, knees together. Take up chair. Stepping on the left foot, pick up the right knee. Let's take a tree. Gaze to the floor. Pressing your right foot to your inner left leg above the knee joint. If you're tight in the hips or really shaking the balance, go below the knee joint. It's a lot easier. Wherever you are in this pose, either stay here or take any additional variations you like. hands back behind you. Side bending right. I'm going to take a one-legged crow today. I'm going to release the right knee and the foot, hands forward. Right knee to the back of the right arm, tip forward, left leg goes back, left leg can also go sideways. Right? You can move however you like. All right, let's break. Arms up, draw the right knee forward. Step the right foot down, chair. Hands together in prayer, twist to the left. Hook the right arm to our left knee. Make sure knees are lined up. And then press palms together to twist. Staying here. Expand the arms with a half I or side crow to your left. Begin to take it back up to chair. Exhale, dive forward. Standing forward bend. Inhale, one breath. Exhale. Walk back, jump back, or handstand back. Chaturanga, dog, down dog. I realize I forgot the straddling forward bend on the second side, so I'm going to take it now. Step the left foot forward. Warrior one. Open it up. Warrior two. Lengthen out the left leg. Turn the left toes to the right side. Raise your arms up. Bend your right elbow. Left hand to your right elbow. A side bend to your left. Take it back up, extend, bend your left elbow, side bend to the right. Back to center, hands to the hips again. Lift up for the back bend. Come back up to neutral, bend the knees if you need, or hinge forward at the hips, take it forward, hands come down for support. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, forward fold, a little bit deeper. Take any forward fold you want. Maybe take your toe up, pull against your toes. Maybe take the hands to the heels, pull against your heels for a deeper forward fold. And then any inversions that you're taking or transitions you like. If you want to stay in the straddling forward bend and just work on the back body stretch, go ahead and take it. This could be a very quieting pose, right? Because you're essentially upside down, because your head is below your heart. Maybe you can grab opposite elbows and just get heavy and dangle forward. Right? So you can take it very just kind of quiet and restorative versus a lot of activity. Alright, let's begin to break. So hands stay on the floor for support. Bend at the knees, listen, drop a little. When you start to rise up, lift the head and the upper back. So through that straight spine, use the strength of the legs. For warrior two, reverse warrior. Hands to the floor, step it back. Chaturanga, dog, down dog. Make your way forward, bend the knees, inhale one breath. Exhale, walk or jump your feet forward between your hands, feet together, knees together, rise up, chair. This time, stepping on the right foot, pick up the left knee for tree on the second side. So your foot is above or below the knee joint. Hands together in prayer, arms up and out in a wide position. Gaze is to the floor, slightly ahead of you. Once you settle in, you can stay here or repeat your variations. Rapid hands back behind you, side bending. I ended up taking the one-legged crow, so I'm releasing the left knee. Take the hands forward about 1.5 feet. Well, in this position, because I am in a standing position, I'm going to take my hands and feet about 2 feet. So that when I shift forward and bend the elbows, I can take the left knee to back of the left arm easily. Reach your right leg back, one-legged crow. Reach your right leg out to the right side. You can also take the knees together to one side. Right, so all those are good options to start to play with your one-legged crow. Alright, let's start to finish up. Arms up. Draw the left knee forward. Step the left foot back down and chair. Hands together in prayer. Twisting to the right. Left elbow to the right knee. Make sure your knees are lined up and twist. Stay here. Hands together in prayer. You can expand the arms with a half bind. You can also take side crow to the right. Inhale, start to break. Take back up to chair. Exhale, dive forward. Inhale, one breath. Exhale, walk back, jump back, handstand back. Chaturanga, dog, down dog. And pigeon, left leg up. Take the left knee in. Land that shin to the floor. Measure out your pose, elongate. Then make your way forward. You can be on your forearms. You can make pillows with your hands and rest your forehead. Start to finish up, lift back up, take the left seat down, swing the right leg around. Take the left heel in closer, draw the right heel to intersect the left ankle. You want a vertical right shin. You're also sitting on the outer left hip, outer left leg, and the right seat actually comes off the floor. Left hand to the floor, and you're tilting over to the left side a little bit, right arm up, and fold forward over your left leg. Reaching right arm forward and into the forward fold. So this is a variation on Bharadvajasana. If you want to bind, wrap the right arm around the right shin, left hand behind you, inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Start to release, take it back up, keep the legs as they are, and twist to the right. Take it back to center, counter twist to the left. Back to center again, swing the right leg back, and take it back to down dog, and pedal out the legs. Okay, this time I'll give you a front view. Second side, raise your right leg up. Draw the right knee in, land that shin to the floor, pointed toe position on top of the right shin, right thigh angles out 30 to 45 degrees. Walk your hands back, elongate through the spine, lengthen, and then take it forward, forearms down, hands as pillows, whatever you like. Alrighty, let's start to make your way back up. Walk your hands back in. Take the right seat down. Swing the left leg around. Right, you're going to draw the right heel in closer. And then draw the left heel to intersect the right ankle. Notice you're sitting on the outer right hip, outer right leg, and the left seat comes off the floor. Right, so you're actually tilting to the right a little bit. Make sure you're trying to maintain this vertical line with your left shin. Right hand to floor for support, left arm up, lean forward, bow forward over the right leg. Right? Check into your left shin. Then you're taking the bind. Wrap the left arm around the left shin, right hand back behind you. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, forward. Release, take it back up, twist to your left, back to center, twist to the right, back to center, swing the left leg back around, down dog, pedal out the legs, walk it out side to side. Walk and jump through to a seat, extending legs forward. Hands to either side as you slide the hands out, using your arms as support for your torso to recline back. Once you're all the way down, left arm out to a T, take the left knee in. Right hand to our left knee to twist to the right. Back to center, switch legs, switch arms, twist to your left. Back to center, hug the knees in. And then stepping the feet to the floor, slide the legs forward, Shavasana, final relaxation. Let it all go. Reach the arms overhead, stretching in opposite directions. And then rolling over to the right side. Come up to a comfortable cross-legged position. Even seat, lengthy spine, shoulders broad, breath deep. And let the neck be free. Inhale for Om. Hands together in prayer, bowing forward, sealing in the practice. Inhale, come up. Namaste. Thank you so much for being here today and sharing your practice with me. Please visit my website, simhayoga.com, for the streaming schedule as well as payment information for Venmo and for PayPal. Venmo is my preferred way of payment. My handle is Simha Yoga Lab. And the 4-digit ID code, if you're prompted for it, is 8096. Classes are $10. If you're having a difficult time right now, $5 is fine. Do the best you can. I appreciate any help. Please also share with your friends, let people know, and through word of mouth, we can get a great community of people practicing with me here. And I appreciate any kind of effort you can give. All right, so be well, everybody. Take care. I will see you soon.